Right. The title of Unit 4 is Building Bridges Going Ahead. Already we have completed first chapter. The chapter was Ratio and Proportion. Now today I am going to start chapter 2, Unitary Method. Take fresh page everyone. On the top keep heading, chapter 2, Unitary Method. Take fresh page on the top keep heading, chapter 2, Unitary Method. Chapter 2, Unitary Method. Take fresh page on the top keep heading, chapter 2, Unitary Method. Chapter 2, Unitary Method. This chapter also, students, you are learning first time in your life. Concentrate here. What is unitary method? I request everyone stop writing, concentrate here. Stop writing everyone, concentrate here. Yes. What is the meaning of unitary method? In this method, if we know the value of one quantity, we want to find out the required value. Again, listen carefully. What is unitary method? The method in which first we find the value of one unit and then we can find out the value of required unit. If I am asking, if I am asking the cost of one pen is 20 rupees, find the cost of 5 pen. It means here we know the value of one unit, we are finding the value of required units. This is called unitary method. If you know the value of one quantity, we want to find out the value of required unit or quantity, that is called unitary method. Suppose I am saying if the cost of 5 kg mango is 150 rupees, what is the cost of 10 kg mango? We know the value of one quantity, we want to find out the required units. This is called unitary method. Left side keep heading, unitary method. Left side keep heading, unitary method. The method in which the method in which first we find the value, first we find the value of one unit, first we find the value of one unit and and then the value of required number of units, required number of units. What is unitary method? The method in which first we find the value of one unit and then the value of required number of units is known as unitary method, is known as unitary method. Example 1. First example I am writing, the cost of 1 kg apple, the cost of 1 kg apple is equal to, the cost of 1 kg apple is equal to 200 rupees. The cost of 1 kg apple is equal to 200 rupees. Find the cost of 5 kg apple. The cost of 5 kg apples. Tell me answer, student. 200 into 5. What is answer? 1000 rupees. In this question, we are observing, we know one value, the quantity, the value of 1 unit. We are finding the value of required units. The cost of 1 kg apples, we got it the cost of 5 kg apple. This is called unitary method. This is called unitary method. Next, example 2. Example 2. Example 2. Example 2. If the cost of if the cost of if the cost of 1 chair is equal to 3000 rupees, if the cost of one chair if the cost of one chair is 3000 rupees, find the cost of 17 chairs. Find the cost of 17 chairs. We will do multiplication or division, student. Multiplication. 1 to 17. Cost of one chair is 3000 rupees. 17 chair we want to find out. It will increase or decrease? It will increase. Cost will increase. Means we'll do multiplication. Note down. The cost of one chair is equal to the cost of one chair is equal to rupees 3000. The cost of 17 chairs is equal to 3000 into 17. 5,100. 3,000 into 17. The cost of one chair is 3,000 rupees. The cost of 17 chair is equal to 3,000 into 17. One chair is 17 rupees. 17 chair is 17 into 3,000 into 17. What is answer? 51,000 rupees. In this question, you are observing, we know the value of 1 unit. We are finding the value of required unit. Example 3. Now level of question I am changing. An aeroplane an aeroplane an aeroplane flies 4,000 kilometer. An aeroplane flies 4,000 kilometer in 5 hours. An aeroplane flies 4,000 kilometer in 5 hours. How far does it fly in 3 hours? Very interesting question. Now here question he has given reverse. An aeroplane flies 4,000 kilometer in 5 hours. How far does it fly in 3 hours? 5 hours, 4,000 kilometer. I want to find out 1 hour how much kilometer. After that 3 hours we need to find out. Note down. Aeroplane flies in 5 hours is equal to 4,000 kilometer. Aeroplane flies in 5 hours 4,000 kilometer. Firstly, I want to find out aeroplane flies in 1 hour. Aeroplane flies in 1 hour is equal to multiplication or division? Division. 5 hours 4,000 kilometer. I want to find out 1 hour. 5 to 1. Time is decreasing. Then 4,000 will decrease or increase? It will decrease. 4,000 divided by 5. It is coming 5 8s are 40, 800 kilometer. Aeroplanes flies in 1 hour is equal to 800 kilometer. Now I want to find out aeroplane flies in 3 hours. Aeroplane flies in 3 hours is equal to 800 into 3. 2,400 kilometer. Aeroplane will fly in 3 hours, 2,400 kilometer. In this question, he has given reverse question. Firstly, he has given 5 hours airplane is flying in 4,000 kilometer. We need to find out 1 hour. 5 to 1 is decreasing. We want to do division. Again, 3 hours we need to multiplication. Hence, aeroplane will fly. Hence, hence, aeroplane will fly. Aeroplane will fly 2,400 kilometer in 3 hours. Hence, aeroplane will fly 2,400 kilometer in 3 hours. Next, example 4. Example 4. If 48 boxes, if 48 boxes if 48 boxes contains if 48 boxes contains 6,000 pencils, how many such boxes how many such boxes will be needed for 1,875 pencils. Very interesting question. Question is given, if 48 boxes contain 6,000 pencils, means 6,000 pencil is containing how many boxes? 48 boxes. I want to find out one pencil is containing how much boxes. After that, 18,000, 1,875 pencil is containing how many boxes? Complete question is reverse, student. Yes. Note down. 6,000 pencil contains is equal to, some students have doubt, how sir you are writing pencil first, yeah, box second, because here is asking how many such boxes will be needed for 1,875 pencils. That's why whatever pencil content will be, that will come first, box content will come right side. Note down. 6,000 pencils contains how many boxes? 48 boxes. I want to find out one pencil contains multiplication or division. Multiplication or division. Division. 6,000 to 1. It is decreasing, means division. 48 divided by 6,000. We will not divide, we will not simplify, only I am writing. After that is asking 1,875 pencils contains. Same 48 divided by 6,000 into 1,875. It will come in numerator. Forty-eight ones are 48. 41 ja 48. 250. Then 12, 120. 2, 5. 125. 1,875 divided by 1,875 divided by 125 is equal to 15 boxes. 1,875 divided by 125 is equal to 15 boxes. Hence, 15 boxes are needed for, hence 15 boxes are needed for how much pencils? 1,875 pencils. Next example. Yes. Example 4. 4 or 5. Example 5. Find the rate of edible oil find the rate of edible oil if the cost of 20 liters is, if the cost of 20 liters is rupees 1,600. Find the rate of edible oil if the cost of 20 liters is 1,600 rupees. What is the meaning of edible oil? The oil we are suitable for use as a food, that is called edible oil. Now we can say any of substance that can be used as a food. Understood everyone? Like some normally in our home we are using this one type of sunflower. So many are there. Marigold is there. So many brands are there. Fortune are there. These are edible only, edible oil. Yes. When we are going to shop, we are asking what is the rate of one edible packet oil. Then they will say one packet, 100 packets rate they will say. When we are going to shop, we are asking any items. What is the cost of that item? We are asking for one item, yeah, 100 items or 20 items. We are asking only for one item. It means it is asking what is the rate of one packet of edible oil. Understood everyone? Now down first, the cost of 20 liters of edible oil is equal to the cost of the cost of 20 liters of edible oil is equal to 1,600 rupees. I want to find out the cost of 1 liter of edible oil. The cost of 1 liter of edible oil. Tell me student, 20 liter to 1 liter, decreasing or increasing? Decreasing. Division or multiplication? Division. 1,600 divided by 20. 2 8 16, rupees 800. 800 will be, 80 will become 10 cancel beta. 2 8 16, 80 rupees. 800 means what is the complete wrong? 80 rupees. Hence, the rate of edible oil is, hence, the rate of edible oil, the rate of edible oil is rupees 80 per liter. Students, everyone note down project. This project you have to submit, students. Take one chart paper. On the chart paper, you have to write about ratio. After that, this project you have to do. This project work you have to do in the chart paper. After completion of project, you have to share to me. Note down project. Find the ratio of. Note down project, everyone in the class notebook. Find the ratio of the number of males to the number of females in the following state of India. In the following states of India. First state is Maharashtra. Second state, Punjab. Third, Haryana. Next, Telangana. Next, Uttar Pradesh. Next, Kerala. You have to write project very neat and clean, students. You have to decorate. Find the ratio of number of males to the number of females in the following state of India. Firstly, you can take one chart, draw the margin. After that, suppose this is chart paper. Firstly, you need to draw the margin. You need to draw the margin. After that, you have to write your name here, like name, grade. Next, project. Project name is what? Ratio and proportion. Project name is ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion. After that, class and section. After that, you have to write first year what is ratio, then what is proportion, these two topic. After that, you will write ratio of number of males and females of various states. First, first is Maharashtra. About Maharashtra, you keep underline here. Number of male is equal to number of female is equal to male is to female is equal to. Understood, everyone? I hope you are getting my point. Types of proportion. This is the subtopic of unitary method. This is subtopic of unitary method. Types of proportion. There are two types of proportion. There are two types of proportion.